Hey guys, BuckeyeBreeze here, and today I'm bringing you guys a Black Ops 2 April patch, patch video. I'm just losing my mind here. Okay, so basically what I just said, I'm bringing you guys the patch video, brand new patch, came out April 10th, 2013 to the Xbox 360 before noon this morning, and I was able to find it, and that is why I'm making this video for you today, guys. And I was supposed to have a video yesterday, and I was trying. It was supposed to be on the Uprising trailer, but something happened and I wasn't able to get it uploaded, so I apologize for that, but I'm getting you guys this patch notes video out. I'm up to date now. I'm starting to get stuff, up to date as what's actually happening. And I'm bringing you guys some hardcore domination. That's right, hardcore domination. I'm going to be talking about that in this video because of the patch that went out to the Xbox 360 users this morning. So I'm going to be reading some of the stuff off the patch notes, guys. Now I'm going to be linking the official patch notes in the description so you guys can read everything. I tried to film this earlier and I was reading everything and it was just way too much. But I'm going to be reading the feature improvements that they did, giving you guys some gameplay balancing and the zombies issues that were addressed, as well as a couple others. So I'm going to talk about one thing that I actually didn't see on the patch notes, but it actually is patched. At least I didn't really read much of it. But they added Domination to the hardcore roster, and they got rid of Capture the Flag. So it looks like they swapped out Capture the Flag for Domination, and a lot of people have been asking for Domination instead of Capture the Flag in hardcore. And that, me personally, I didn't ask for that, but I've been wanting that a lot because I play Domination more than Capture the Flag. And when I go to core to play Domination, I just do horrible because, well, I'm a hardcore player, not a core player. But anyway, I'm bringing you guys a 29 and 22 hardcore domination gameplay on the map Grind, and it wasn't a great scoring game, but I was more of a team player this time. I got a lot of captures and a lot of defends. I think it was like I got 4 and 5 or something like that. But anyway, guys, enough of that. We're gonna be talking about the patch notes that we got here. All right, so what do we got? Oh, the first thing, like I said, they're adding domination instead of Capture the Flag to hardcore, and that is personally, in my opinion, really awesome. But the next thing that they did is they made Nuketown 2025. Now, I believe this was previous to this, but Nuketown 2025 is actually free for Xbox 360 users now, and they are adding it to the rotation. You don't have a separate playlist that you have to go in order to play Nuketown 2025. They actually just added it to the rotation, so you can just go in core or hardcore, whatever you play, and it will be in the rotation. I've actually played it quite a few times today, and I tell you what, it is hectic. Very hectic, but very fun as well. So they added Nuketown 2025 to the rotation. That is exciting, in my opinion. I hope you guys are excited about that, because I know I am, definitely, for sure. And then, it looks like the Revolution only playlist was also removed to make way for the upcoming Uprising playlist. Okay. Alright. Now, for the feature improvements, they added a prestige level calling card for each prestige level. So now whenever you prestige, doesn't matter what prestige you are, you're going to have your own calling card, so you can use that calling card to show people, hey, this is what I'm prestige. Like, if they don't know for the icon or logo of that prestige, if they don't know which one's which, they can just say, or they look at the calling card and be like, oh, okay, so that's what that is. So that's pretty cool. You got your own score streak, or it's not score streak, prestige calling card. There we go. Alright, now it's players will now control the last score streak called when calling in multiple remote controllable score streaks. So what I'm getting from that, I'm pretty sure that I don't have it right, but what I'm getting from that is that if you're calling in multiple remote controlled score streaks, like if you're calling in, like, say, the AGR and the vtol and the lodestar, the vtol warship, wait, no, or wait, what about, let's think about this. Maybe the sentry gun, the AGR, and the lodestar. You would, well, no. That's another thing I'm wrong at. This is interesting. What other stuff can you control? Okay, what about this? Let's see. RCXD, sentry gun, and AGR. You would have to control the AGR. That's what I'm getting from it. If I'm wrong, guys, if you know something different, leave it down in the comments below so everyone else can see it, because that's just what I'm getting from it. I don't really quite understand it, I don't think. Okay, now they updated the league lobbies to display team rank next to each team member's name. So instead of having to go through like your settings and stuff like that, or your combat record, I mean, you can just right next to the display team rank next to each team member's name. So it's a little bit easier to see it now. And then these are two pretty cool features that they did. They added suicide and team killed penalties to the game rules / spawn settings menu for custom games. So if you suicide or team kill, you get penalties for that, just like you would in like hardcore or whatever. You get a penalty of you have 3, and then if you go past 3, you're kicked out of the game. And then they also have one where it says added a feature to kick players if they suicide too often in a game. So those people that are going for like the 100+ deaths in a game, you can't do that anymore on Xbox and PS3 and PC. You only have a couple more days if you're going to do that. So if you're going to do that, hurry it up. But basically, if you kill yourself too many times, it will kick you out of the game. So don't do that unless you want you want to get put on probation. So now we're going to skip all the multiplayer issues addressed that they say on here, and there are a lot of stuff that they fixed in here. I'm not going to go over them because there's just so much stuff. But like I said, I'll leave the link to the in the description for this, guys, so you guys can go check everything out if you so choose. Now here's the gameplay balancing. They adjusted the hijacked engine room hardpoint zone to extend to ladders. So instead of it just being the center room, it extends all the way out to the ladders. This way you have a much wider space, and if an enemy's coming in or you are just coming in, you can get in there a lot quicker than what you did before, and there's a lot more fighting space inside of there. So that was a smart move on their part, at least in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. You know, definitely leave your comments down below and what you guys think about this patch, guys. And if you haven't gotten it yet, make sure to leave a comment down below when you get it, so this way I can figure that out. Alright, next one is lightning strike radar will not reactivate after round change if it has been used in a previous round. So what I'm thinking, what they're saying here is that, say you call it in just like, let's say, like 3 seconds before the round ends, like I did once. You call it in, but you don't actually get to quite use it. Like you press one of them, but it doesn't actually go. Or you call it in as soon as it ends, and then you don't get any points from it. They're saying that you don't get to call it in the next round and get your points from it. You don't get anything from that. It just stays there. And you lose it. So that's what I'm getting from it. And again, guys, if you know more than me on this, which you probably do, leave down in the comments what you actually know. So this way, you know, I'm not getting this stuff wrong. Or at least somebody on here knows what it is. And then the next one is global enemy spawn influencers adjusted. Okay, so basically what it sounds like, they're just fixing the spawns again. And then adjusted objective spawn influencers and capture the flag. So again, they're just adjusting the spawns, or fixing the spawns, or whatever you want to say. They're fixing the spawns like a lot of people have been complaining about. So, fixing the spawns. Okay, now we're moving on to zombies. The zombies issues have been addressed. Now, I don't really play zombies that much, as you guys, you probably should know that already. I'm trying to get into zombies a little bit more now, because Mob of the Dead is coming up, and that looks insane. I really want to watch that. And speaking of that, guys, when Uprising comes out, I'm going to try my best to get it the first day it comes out and get you guys a first look at it, such as I am doing with these patch notes. I'm going to try my best to get a first look at it for you guys, so you guys can see it first time from me as once I use it. Maybe we'll do a live com or whatever. We'll see what happens, but yeah. So, the zombies issues that have been addressed. Fixed a UI error that occurred on turned. Okay, so turned, you know, new thing that they added to the game. Of course, there's probably going to be some bugs with it. Like I said, I don't really play that stuff much, zombies much, so I don't really know what this actually was, but they fixed a UI error that occurred on turn. So if this happened to you, they fixed it. And then they also resolved various bugs around the Die Rise map. Now, I was hearing a lot of stuff about Die Rise, how now I don't know if this is actually it, but like you can get actually stuck and you can't move anywhere. You just gotta end the game or whatever, or exit the game or whatever you're doing. Looks like they're fixing stuff like that for you guys, and for me too, of course. But that's what they fixed for the zombies. Now I'm gonna go ahead and click something here. Let me see what this actually takes me to here. April patch release. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. Yeah, I'm actually on the website right now, just so I can read it to you guys. And let me look and see if I've missed anything else. Okay. Minor gameplay changes, but ton of bugs. So basically, this whole patch just brings some minor gameplay changes, but fixes a lot of bugs. And it says in here, but fixes a ton of bugs, along with bringing player cards for each prestige level. That is what it actually says on the website. Alright guys, so this video is wrapping up. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and also subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. That would be totally awesome if you guys could do that. And then also comment below what you guys think of the patch, what you guys think of how I did the video. And once again, also, if you know something better than I do, please leave it down in the comments below. I'm always looking for, advice like that, or, just anything in general. And just comment whatever you want to comment, of course. And then also, guys, in the bottom left, you can click the last video link. It'll bring you to my last video, which was on Monday. And I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.